Hey Biscuits, welcome back to the Wholesome Feed. So I thought, February is a big beautiful month full of things to distract us and get us down because it's still lingering winter, spring's not here, and maybe we're looking for a little bit of inspiration to make our lives a bit happier, to make our families a little bit happier. Something that I love to do is to put reminders on my phone that pop up every day at certain times that tell me how to feel, how to breathe, right? So I might put in my phone to breathe. I might put in my phone, be mindful. Relax. You're so lucky. So a lot of these messages are about how to act and how to feel in those moments. They're reminders when the world gets all chaotic and you've got a kid or kids around you pulling on your attentions. You have to get work deadlines met. You need to have a clean house. You've got to cook food. You've got to do all these things that make up life. But that it's so easy in those moments when you're experiencing life to forget how to breathe, how you really want to act, and what your intention is really for the day of how to go through and feel. So setting up these reminders on your phone or your tablet or your computer or your home digital little spy voice that goes, I know what you're doing, in a creepy little voice, to remind you to act out the way you want, to act on the emotions you really want to be having, even when you get all cluttered and it's hard to feel them, right? As mamas and daddies, we know that we see our children struggle with, they know how they want to be feeling in this moment, but to get there, to get from where they are to understanding how they really want to be feeling can be really difficult. It's where a lot of tantrums and frustrations come from, right? Well, the same holds true for adults. So much of gentle parenting is realizing that children are little human beings without the, impulse control and the neurological development and the life experience, but that we all go through life easily getting overwhelmed, forgetting what our intention is for that day, and getting lost in a little bit of chaos from the day. And that's okay. It's okay when we get in those moments, but by putting on a reminder on our phone or wherever else works for you of telling you how to remember to live your intentions, to live those goals that you set for yourself every day. Oh my goodness, it's life-changing, isn't it? I have a little to-do list that I've written out for the whole month, and I check it and then I check things off. And at the top of that list, you know what I wrote out? And this is on a physical piece of paper. It says, smile. And every time I see it, it makes me smile. Every time. So every time I'm like, oh, what do I have to do today? I look at it and I realize the first thing I should do is smile. And doesn't that sound silly to write down, to remember to smile? But oh my goodness, the little reminders are life-changing, because, at least for me, what I've come to realize as a parent, as a working parent, as a full-time mama, because guess what, we are all full-time mamas and daddies, right? It doesn't matter if you go away to a job, if you work from home, if your full-time gig is parenting, guess what, we're all full-time parenting. It never leaves us. And that can be stressful. That can weigh down on our shoulders and make us forget that sometimes we just need to smile. We just need to realize that we are full of gratitude. We need to relax. We need to be kind. We need to breathe it out in that moment. Having little reminders makes this huge difference that I think is 100% worthwhile. So go through your day with a couple reminders, and don't feel guilty. Don't feel like you should know these things already. No, everybody needs a reminder. No one is perfect. No one has attained this wonderful dome of perfection and is that unicorn parent that never gets stressed, that always remembers to get everything done, that never gets lost in the moment. It is human to get lost in the moment, and it's still quite beautiful. So set those reminders and tell me in the comments, what reminder are you setting at the top of your list? What do you think is the most important reminder for you? What do you need to be reminded of every day? that then lifts you up and brings you up and fills you with a little bit more grace to get through the day? Let me know. I want to hear. I would love to know what it is for you. Smiling is a big one for me, because just being happy, right? Remembering gratitude. Gratitude is a huge word that I go through life carrying and holding close to my heart, is that I have this gratitude. And the second word that's a big one for me is grace. I have this immense gratitude for the grace in my life, for the grace I give myself, for the grace I give others, and for the grace that is given to me. And I have so much gratitude for that. And it's a huge way that I go through my life. Hey, thank you so much for hitting that bell button and subscribing so you're always getting my new videos, for hitting the thumbs up, boom, boom, to tell me that you love this, because that lets me know that you want me to make more of these. I am going to see you all over my Instagram. I'll see you on my other YouTube channel as well, where I do more cleaning videos and fun game show lifestyle tips over there. It's a little bit less parenting and more just overall lifestyle. And I will, of course, see you on my Twitter from time to time, because I do post on there as well. Thank you so much for being a part of our little Wholesome Feed family on here. It means so much. Love y'all, and don't forget, go check out the links in the description box. I put them in every video. I always link to all my homeware, so my pillows and my mugs and my tote bags that I design and sell. I always list all of my romance books that I write, and it is just fun to browse through and, hey, get a look into my strange mind, because you can see all of those links. Until next time, love y'all, and hey, give yourself a little bit of grace and gratitude for all that you have, and that it's okay to need to be reminded. That's